Okay, now let's see that how we can run the React.js application. So to run the React.js application, I require to go to the terminal. So I'm clicking on the new terminal from the terminal menu, and there I'll be executing a command, that is npm start. So it will start the React.js server. Guys, by default, the React.js server starts on the port number 3000. So here you can see that once that application server, sorry, the web server would be started, it will host our application on the port number 3000. And my first application looks like this. So this is the basic React application. Whenever you create a new application, it will look like this. Okay, now let's try to modify this application. So to modify this application, I require to understand the structure of React.js application. So here you can see this is the structure of React.js application. You will able to find out the two important folder called public folder and the source folder. In the source folder, you will be having various JavaScript files which are required by your project. Okay, and this one app.js is the most important file. So whatever things that you are seeing over here, okay, it is a part of app.js. Okay, so suppose if you will remove the code from this, okay, everything from that page would be gone. Okay, so just I have removed the code which was there in the app.js. Okay, hitting Control S, saving it, and automatically that the application or the web server would be restarted. So here you can see now nothing is displayed. Okay, but if I will write something like this is the demo, okay, and I'm hitting Control S, okay, and here if you will come, then you can see that that particular string is visible. Okay, so whatever thing that whatever changes which we are doing in the app.js, that would be reflected to the view of the application. Okay, now another important file which is there, it is the index.html. Okay, so guys, here you can see or you can observe that this is the only HTML file which we are going to have in our React.js application, and this is the main reason that the React.js application is considered as a single page application. So guys, here you can see there are so many things, okay, which you can update also, but the important thing which is over here, that is this one, this division tag, where it says that its id is equal to root. So what happens over here? So to understand this particular thing, you require to go to the index.js, and there you can see that when your web server will start your application, at that time it will create the element called root. Okay, right, and it will try to search that particular element by the id, that is a root id, and what it is going to do, it is going to render the app, which is the component created by default by our create react app command. Okay, so meaning of this is that wherever there is a root in the index.html, okay, that should be rendered with the code written inside the app.js. Okay, so if you will see that index.js, what is happening, that you have mentioned, or it is mentioned the app component, right? Okay, I hope this is clear. So these are the very important files. So the control flow is like that, we are writing our actual code inside the app.js. App.js would be rendered by index.js, and this index.js is mentioning the root element, and that would be rendered by the index.html. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. One more thing that I would like to show you, that here there is a title tag that also you can change. Okay, so if you will change over here, that would be reflected to the title bar of the web application. So here let me change it. I'm changing it to student management system. Okay, I'm saving it and you will see that. Okay, it is updated on the web application. That's it for this video.